I'm Patrick Roan in EDM 310, and I'll be showing you the basics on how to use a smartboard.
How do you turn on the smartboard?
Our smartboard's already on, but there's a power button over here in the corner that you just hit. I'm not going to turn it off.
How do you collaborate?
You hit this button right here on the pad. It's the left one over here. And then you tap these icons to collaborate.
How do you work with text?
First we gotta open up Smart Notebook 14. And then there is a button over here with an A. That's the text box button. And then you can drag your finger, and there's two ways you can type. There's a keyboard button for the smartboard. And say I want to type in the word star. There's the word star. Or if you hit, there's a little marker button. I don't know if you guys can see it over here. And then you can use the marker to write. But we'll delete that.
How do you work with objects?
There's this button over here with a circle and a square. That's how you get your objects. And since I wrote the word star, I will use a star. And that's how you use an object.
How do you use object animation to hide and reveal feedback?
Well, try and see this up. I'll put this star over here real quick. And then we'll put this in the middle. And you drag the star over here. And then you go over here. There's this little icon over here. And then object animation, and say I want it to fade out. I have it fade out, and I have it set on when the object is clicked. So, and then I click on it, and the word star pops up, and your students can see if they said that's a star, then they got it right.
How do you use the Infinite Cloner and work with digital ink?
All right, let me get a new star up here. Go to objects, we'll get a star again. Click on it, there's a drop box right here, and then there's Infinite Cloner right here, and then after that you can just make a star.
How do you save items added in the ink layer to a separate file?
In the top left corner, there is File, and you can use Save or Save As. We're going to hit Save, and we're not going to save anything, but you can save it in any one of these folders, or you can make your own folder and hit Save. But we're not, so we're going to cancel.
How do you use multimedia objects?
There's this little picture of a portrait up here. You're going to click that, and then Interactive and Multimedia. And there's over 300 of them. And we're going to use this abacus thing. I don't know how to pronounce it. But you bring it up, and then look at that. You can count. Really helpful if you want to teach your students math. And that's how you use the smartboard.